I just started live few seconds ago. Good. I see the Twitter works. Okay, what about YouTube? Why YouTube didn't start our stream? One moment. Okay. I'm waiting why YouTube didn't start. Oh, good. Finally, YouTube start. Friends, welcome. Happy to see all of you here. We start our stream. Our topic of today will be beautiful topic, how we are going to make trades online, how much money we will make by using domain footprint. I will show you a lot of examples, a lot of trades. That's why let's start, and let's remind to you, let me show to you how we can do all of this stuff together. First, what I ask you, write about audio video quality, and let's start. Okay, let me remind to people that we just started. Okay, let's do this one. Boo. I'm reminding people that we just started. I didn't see at this moment yet, I didn't see your comments about video audio quality. Remember to write to me your comments about it. Okay, we started live trading. Join. And let me send it to. We started live, and let me send it to another place. Okay, and let's start. Good. I sent to everyone. Good. I see that some of you started to reply to me. Yarish, I see Yarishu. I see Daniela. Hey Yuri, all is fine. Yarish. All set, brother. Awesome, my friend. Let's start our trades. Share with me how many of you trade by using domain footprint ever before, and how many of you saw our previous lesson about domain footprint. Because all our trades will be based on this stuff, on this lesson that we published a few days ago. It's so important for all of you to watch it. Okay, let's start. Let's open all our services that we need to do all of this. I'm planning that we are going to be live today approximately 2 hours. That's why prepare your cup of tea. That's why prepare your time. Today especially I wear a t-shirt, white shirt for you. Okay. At this moment, what we do, we open DOM footprint of domain footprint. Good. Today I'm going to do all settings in front of you because I didn't trade today and I didn't analyze situations today. That's why everything will be done in front of you, what we are doing. And remember what deal we're going to have. If you do not understand something, for example, what tool I use, why I use the tool, you are going to ask me in the comments. As I said, I will reply to you only if you ask me in the comments. I am going to make my picture far smaller to you all of you to see what's going on. Okay, let me do it here. Okay, good. I have many screens in front of me and I can see everything what I need. Okay. We have people from Mexico, yes? It's awesome. Friends, it's really awesome to see people from Mexico here. Have a look, what do we say? At this moment it's interesting size on BTC coin. It is a futures market. Let me open how far this size, for how long this big volume were here. Okay, it disappeared. No, we don't trade such. We don't trade when we see such. I call it joke volume. I don't like it because it appears, disappears. We we won't make money by using this. Okay, and let me connect this platform. Okay, Yarish, Ukraine. Vitaly, hey, what is my city? My city is Lviv. I based nearly Lviv area. Yarish asked, hi, how is Ukraine situation, bro? War go on, and on the front lines, heavy fighting. In the rest part of, another part of Ukraine, it's we have only sometimes air strikes. That's it. Crystal VA, hi from Mexico. Hi, awesome. Friends, right now, right into the chat where you're from. It's interesting to see our geography, and let's do real good work together. Sponsor global show the account with 1,000, please. What do you mean account with 1,000, please? Looking handsome, awesome. Sponsor global. Also, what do you think about BTC? My friend, I recorded today a video about BTC, and I told clearly about BTC. We are in this upward channel, and better to follow uptrends. That's it. Croatia, Daniela, Croatia. Suflan Stalica, hi from Berlin. Hi, nice to see you here. Oleg, hi from Lviv. Awesome. We are close to each other. Majid, hi from Iran. Hi. Lithuania, you know that I like all Baltic State, Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia. Chicago, here, Bitcoin is a nice channel. Hi from Yuri from Iran. Hi from Turkey, Pakistan. I think all of you can see that we are from different places on the planet. It's really awesome. And okay, let's do. We are going to trade scalp trades today. Same trades that we did in our public Telegram channel. I remind to you and invite all of you to join because what's beauty of this channel that we share scalp situations that you can trade. It's for free at this moment, and I will try to keep it for free as much as possible. What we are going to do today, first we do preparation, and after that we do trades. If there would be no trades at this moment, I will show you records, because those of you, all of you should remember that we are going to trade only beautiful situations. I will show you, I recorded for you several trades, and I will show you what kind of situations we are going to trade. That's it. Remember, friends, that we are not sponsored by any exchange, any broker, only by you. And it's so important to push like, to subscribe to this channel, and turn on the bell, because YouTube will show it to more people. It's so important for our company, because it will motivate us to do more live session. And if, for example, this live sessions will get at least 1,000 views, each one of them, I promise I will do at least once per week. I will do such session for 2-3 hours with you, live trading. Okay, step number one. We will trade today 2 strategies. First strategy, it is a bounce from big size, and second strategy, it is a breakout of big size. Major task in all these strategies is to find big size in dominant footprint. In dominant footprint, these numbers, it is a limit orders, and our major goal is to find big limit orders. Example for you, for all of you, like this example, wet. Pay attention, my friends. This this is an example for all of you of big size. Pay attention. 8,170,000 coins, 7,999,000, 4.5 million. Altogether, a lot of volume. What this means? Some people set big pending buy orders. Quite often you will see how price beautifully bounce from these orders. In some cases it breaks it, and you need to know the difference. In what cases I would be breakout with bigger possibility. In what cases I will be bounce. But remember, we don't trade like it 100% bounce or it 100% breaks. We trade probabilities. That's why we always use stop loss, and always our profits will be in many times bigger than take profit. That's it. In that case, our math works. Let's start. I use service this service TradeLight. Why I use the service? It helps me find big volume in the DOM. I use the service. I'm going to send to you a link to this service. Okay. I sent you a link to that service where we are looking for a big size in DOM. And you, okay, we don't need this code. And you also can use it in the future when you will learn how to do it. And I will help you to learn how to do it, how to use it. Okay, good. Okay. At this moment we start from Bitcoin, and after that what we do, we are looking for big volume in DOM and footprint. I thought you will doing scalping with account have 1,000. My friend, honestly, it doesn't matter. I will do trades with account. I will use size same as you have account $1,000. Vyacheslav Lviv. Vyacheslav, happy to see you here. Vyacheslav, write please, how did you find us, and is it good for you to hear my English? Do you understand everything what I share with you? Daniela, how is your heat map? How is your heat map so nice and heat? Mine all messed up because I did settings, and I'll show you how to do Daniela settings. Okay, let's start. Bitcoin. At this moment on Bitcoin, we don't have any interesting situation. Okay, Ethereum. Ethereum also nothing interesting. We don't have any significant volume. AVAX, I don't like this volume. I like when pending order, we face pending order for a big period of time. This one also isn't interesting for us. Have a look how Solana today. Have a look on this beauty. How Solana bounced from this big order. Imagine at 11:30 East European time. At this moment it is 19:21 my time. By the way, right? Share with me what is your current time. It's interesting to hear, to see. Someone said this significant limit orders. It is 60,000. And have a look how Solana bounced, and at this moment dropping from it by 3.74%. It's amazing move. Solana, no volume at this moment. Bitcoin, Binance futures. This 400, 600, it is not enough for us to do any trades. Ethereum, this 9,000, but it was 1 hour ago, and at this moment we won't trade it. It's too late. Nothing interesting. Either. What about this order? Pay attention. Oh, this one is interesting, but it looks at price absorbed. Have a look. A few minutes ago, big limit order on ADA, 3 million of coins. Let's open ADA. After that, what I do, I open 2 DOMs. I open DOM on spot market and futures market. Why I opened both of them? Because for me it's so important to see do we have that size or not. And at this moment, pay attention just that ADA size disappeared. With big possibility that size already absorbed. Pay attention to this coin, BTC, BTS. How often such big volume appears and after that disappear. It calls spoofing, and you can't trust this stuff because spoofing, pay attention, appeared and disappeared. What's the biggest problem of such stuff? If you open a trade nearly this volume, within few minutes it could disappear. They take your stop loss and after that move. That's why we don't trade with such nearly such spoofed volume. Okay. Let's go on. This volume absorbed, we also skip it. BNB. As you notice, sometimes price breaks big volume, and it's okay. It's okay that sometimes price break it. That's why our take profit in always must be bigger. How many of you knows what's risk reward? Share with me in the comments. Have a look how here dot price bounced from this significant order. Beauty of this 105,000 coins as a buy limit, and price bounced by 21%. Amazing. But sometimes price bounce only by 2-3%. It's also okay. Okay. Go. We need some size close to us to trade it together. Ape. This one. Now what I'm doing right now, I just analyze all coins that I have on the list to see do we have some significant volume that close to us, because what major goal is to find that volume that really close to us, and we can add it on the list and wait that price reach that size and trade it, because it's so important to trade when price exactly reach big size. Ethereum Classic, interesting today. Sometimes when coin moving a lot, I also can add it on a list because I have another screen. I have 4 screens. This one you see, and also I have 2 additional screens where I add a lot of instruments together to see volumes that appear there. Pay attention how price bounced from this size on Ethereum Classic. How here price bounced, here price bounced, broke size, bounced, after that broke size and bounced from size. It's really beautiful. And these instruments, it's better to pay attention to Ethereum Classic because at this moment this coin pumping, and I think there could be some interesting situations on this coin. Because there could be big volatility and it's so important to pay attention to such coin. Okay. And let me remind to people on Trading News that we started live. Friends, remember that it's so essential to push likes if you enjoy what I share with you, because we do it for free, and it helps that a lot of people see such content. Have a look, FLM, how price beautifully bounced from this size. This one bounced, after that broke, but from this one bounced. Beautifully. Beautifully pumped. I remember this pump on FLM. It was funny story. I will tell you this story. I remember this pump because we did a few mistakes there, but I will show all of this. HNT yesterday at 15 o'clock, price bounced from this size, and have a look how it rose quite a lot. But it won't help us because we need a big volume that close to us. Because only in that case we can do real live trades. Real live trades that would be interesting for all of you. Mana. No. Near. Qtum. Storch. Theta. No. Tomo 8,000. Let's do 48,000. Nothing special. Okay, Yuri, what about EGLD? We will cover it. Salam from Kuwait, Turkish world. Hello, my friend. Happy to see you here. Vyacheslav Dubinin. Yep, Yuri, I can hear you and understand you very well. I find your channel on trading. Awesome. Happy to help. Bitcoin is come back to a trend line, maybe go up again in the channel. We will cover Bitcoin. If there would be no big size at this moment, we will cover a lot of situations, because if there would be how much, 37, 40, not much. Because we need a really big volume that's interesting to trade at this moment. Okay. Oh, where all biggest volume? Have a look how coin bounced before this 6 million coins, and how they bounced here before this big size. If there would be no significant volume at this moment, we are going to okay, Atom 12,000 plus, no, it is only 100k plus price. No, too small. CRV, have CRV bounced today, price jumped by 2% and after that declining beautifully. Dent, 6 million dents, 999, nothing special. Okay, let me read your comments. Are you going to trade, brother? And yeah, trade. Yeah, the trade you gave in Telegram, it's not clear properly. Can you give a proper trade, like exact price and stop loss? I will show you trades that we share, and there would be there would be no stop loss and take profits. You need to know how to use scalping trades. It happens so quickly that you need to know how to trade it. By using this and also BPN, when you tell me to trade, we are not, at this moment we are looking for big volume. What do you propose? You propose me just jump and do any trades without any clear stop loss, anything like that? What do you propose? It's sometimes people really funny. It's like you just jump into a trade and that's it, without clear risk and all of that stuff. And what? And what would be the result? Our major goal is to find significant volume like this one on rows. Pending order at this moment, we face big pending order on this price. And what we do, we wait while price reaches that pending order. It could be within 30 minutes, it could be within few hours, and that's it. You don't trade like every few minutes. It's a bullshit that some people can sell to you. We trade only when price give to us signal. That's it. Signal for a trade will be significant volume in dominant footprint. Like at this moment on Link. At this price, Link Binance, pay attention. On this price, at this moment, someone set significant sell limit order, 100k coins, 89,000 coins. If price would make pullback to this order, we can take sell limit. We can take sell order from this size. Okay, let's add Link to our list of coins that we have on a list and watch. Some of you ask me about Rahul, what best indicator on trade light? Heat map. It is a heat map. It is the best indicator. At this moment, we analyzed all coins and look for big volume in dominant footprint. And at this moment, there is no significant. Have a look how XLM. It was today at 9:30. Have a look how XLM 2 times bounced really just beautifully from significant volume in dominant footprint. Have a look here. From this volume, price started this rise, and today in the morning, price started dropping from that size. And if you are not here, if you wasn't here in a moment when volume were there, you are out of trade. Because at this moment, what would you do? Would you take a trade right now? Teddy, we will check all coins. We are checking all coins on Binance. Zil, Band, BTS. At this moment on BTS, have a look, this 9 million coins, but is it spoofing or not? It's a real size, BTS. Okay, BTS, have a look. At this moment on this coin BTS, it looks like this volume, BTS. It is the first coin that we add on a list. BTS. Dent. H-bar GT. Imagine, friends, that did some of you attend fishing? That's what you do. We are going to fish with you. Okay. Okay, UFI. Okay. At this moment, we found big volume only on one coin. It is this one, BTS, but this coin disappeared. Volume disappeared. What we did, just Ocean. Okay, let me check. Let me check this Ocean. Ocean spot or futures market. 1720. Ocean futures. There is no big volume on Oceans. 1720. Teddy, about AVAX. On AVAX at this moment there is no significant volume that we can trade. Last significant volume were here at this price. At this moment closest biggest pending order is at 2031. It is 22,000 of coins, and it could take hours before price reaches. That's why Ocean 1720. Yep, it is. 500k. This volume would be really interesting, but pay attention that price so far from this volume. Main reason why I didn't on some coins we saw big volume, but it was too far from current price, and that's the reason why we didn't pay so much attention to it, because it won't help us if price 5-10% from a big size. It could take sometimes hours or even days before price reach it, and we don't have the time today. At this moment, what I do at this moment, if I don't see significant size, like Shiba, pay attention, how this big orders appeared exactly at high. It's really beautiful. What we do if there is no big volume at this moment? First, I have another screen. Pay attention, I have another screen, and I am going to share with you a screenshot with that screen. What I do, I add top coins that really interesting today, and I wait while some volume appears on those coins, and I am going to share with you a screenshot of that screen for all of you to see all of that stuff. BNB, Unify, GMT, Ethereum Classic. We have Ethereum Classic today. It's really interesting coin for today. GMT we added. GMT added. ADA, let's add futures. Okay, let's do another stuff. At this moment, it looks that on ADA there were significant volume and price already bounced from it. We can try to trade it, this volume, pay attention. But what's the biggest problem? That price absorbs this volume, hits stop losses of people that traded here, and I would like to check. One stuff. Okay, let me open this one. DOM. I would like to open DOM, and I would like to check ADA about that size. ADA USDT, did that size really traded a few minutes ago, that few million coins? Okay, have a look. Pay attention to this numbers that here. Really, this volume traded at bottom few minutes ago. This 397 coins, 2,130 coins traded at this price. If some of you like, at this moment we can take a risky trade on ADA. Risky trade, bounce. We can take a risky trade, bounce from this part with stop loss below this low and potential rise. Let's do some small size with small stop loss. Let me open 500 USD because, okay, 500, and I set stop loss below this 900k. It would be 0.6% and 2% take profit. At this moment we took small trade. Major idea was that significant volume absorbed and price failed to drop after that volume, and people that absorbed that big volume, they might start rising, and it's interesting to see. But it is a risky idea because some of you write to me too much when we will start to trade, because it is not what we will trade. That's the reason why I took a really small size, just to be in some trade with you. Okay, Thanks a lot, Yuri. This type of advanced tutorial are great. Great type of tutorial, my friend. Happy to help. Roy, Roy, let's check dot. Dot really beautiful, because quite often when a significant volume appears on dot, it bounces so many times beautifully from a lot of size. I saw it many times, and when you face a big volume on dot, dot played out, it's really beautiful. Have a look how dot bounced here, here, how dot bounced here, here, here. Even above there were big size, but at this moment there is nothing on dot that we can trade. It's nothing. Okay, friends, while we wait for some significant volume, while it appears, let me show to you two trades and examples what we are going to trade, and I hope that during next 2 hours some significant volume appears and we will trade it. Let me show it to you. Okay. With all of you, my friends, I'm going to share with you my trades. I recorded to you all of this stuff. Have a look. I have a special diary where I save all video with my trades to show it to you in the future. And have a look. Let's cover together for all of you to understand what we will look together. Because at this moment, hi my friend, thank you for your support. I have a question. I want to see big limit orders from all exchanges. How I understood it's only possible if I connect it to my IP. Honestly, you mean you want to see in a platform in DOM footprint where you want to see? You want to see it on that service that calls Heatmap. Please clarify what exactly you're looking for. Have a look, my friends, on this situation. This situation was it was July 15. It was today it's 15. It was Friday. That's example for you what kind of trades we are looking for. Let me make my picture bigger. It's example for you what kind of trades we are looking for. It is a coin AAV, spot market. It is a blue, futures market red. Spot futures. On DOM of a spot market, I saw the significant order in a DOM, 8,300 coins. When you multiply it by price, you can see that it is approximately $100,000. This order, it is a buy limit. Why it is buy limit? Because this stuff, it is order flow. And if limit order is below order flow, it is buy limits. When you see order flow, below it we see buy limits, above it sell limits. And I saw this beautiful limit order. After that, what I did, I took a trade on a futures market. When I trade, when I see big volume on a spot market, I use a lower volume, because on a futures, if big size would be from this here, I would use volume in 2.5 times bigger. And what we did, I saw that this order flow on spot market, it's nearly dead. It's really good for bounce strategy. It's amazing when you see something like this. And we took a trade. Have a look. And price after 4 minutes rose by more than nearly 1%. And here was my pending orders to close the trade. Share with me in the comments at this moment, do you like when I share with you real trades? Because at this moment there is no big size that we can trade. We can speak some anecdotes, or I'll show to you trades that I did, because at this moment there is no big volume. And let me close the window because my dog shows salute to you. Crystal V, yes, awesome. Crystal V, awesome, yes. Yes, yes. From Thailand. Happy to see you here. Friends, once more, share with me. Do you like when I share with you? Crystal, not often. I often saw how during Saturday and Sunday price of crypto market moves quite a lot, and I can show to you, for example, on Ethereum Classic how it moved yesterday, and it bounced from big size several times. Honestly, on a crypto market, it doesn't matter what kind of session. Yes, during American session there are bigger money, but for this type of strategy it could be during all sessions. Can I use heat map on TradingView? They don't have it. They don't have it, and it's sad because you pay for TradingView, you pay for heat map, you need to pay for another platforms. Honestly, so many platforms that you need to pay for. We need, because I also pay for it. Okay. And let's go on. Let me finish with this trade. Pay attention, price were really close to my pending limit orders. What this limit orders means, this numbers here. It is, let me make it bigger. This number means to open a trade, to make money on rise, I open long. To close my long, I sell my coins. And when I do scalping, I use simple approach. I don't plan to get out with the best, pick the best price to get out. I simply get out from a position by parts, as I said. And when you trade bounce from a size, it's really good to close part of your trade when price reach at least 1%. Because you will see quite often that sometimes price from big size bounce from 1% and after that moves a lot continue. Sometimes it drops by additional 10. But your major goal at first is to minimize your risk. And have a look how after price beautifully started absorbing my limit orders. And it would be 9.45. Have a look within few seconds. Do you notice that someone put 923 coins 923 coins by market, and after that price started absorbing my sell limit orders beautifully. And did some of you notice that here it was 45? It is a lot size that I used, and at this moment it is 26. That means 40% of my trade at 1.4% I closed, and that's beautiful because at that moment I was completely out of any risk, and for me it was I booked a profit, and for me it was doesn't matter. Even if price after that would hit my stop loss, still I would be in a profit. And after that, what's going on? Price in a range. Price is in a range. I set additional limit orders. And after that, price, have a look, at 2.7%. I'm closing a price because it's already was 23 o'clock, 23 o'clock in my country. And pay attention how they reached my limit orders, sell limit orders. And after that, at 3%, I decide to close all my entire trade because I went to sleep. And have a look how it looks on this service that we use to analyze our trades. It was beautiful trade with small risk, and have a look. Price exactly bounced from bigger size, and after that, average it was 2%. I see heat map in Tiger Trade, but I don't understand how I use it. Walter, heat map on Tiger Trade? On Tiger Trade, there are heat map. Honestly, I didn't. Where is the heat map? Is it indicator? Opened chart and bars, clusters, volume. Where is that heat map? Can you tell me? Because honestly, I use Tiger Trade for a while. Heat map. It is indicator on Tiger Trade. Let me show it. Let's open that indicator. For example, on Bitcoin chart. What I do at this moment, I use a platform Tiger Trade for to see. You can see this heat map. Extended dome. Now, what would be a problem if you would use a heat map on Tiger Trade? First, it will load your computer. It needs a lot of capacity of computer. Honestly, I don't use heat map on Tiger Trade because it's really difficult to use it. Dark to orange, okay. Where is it? It's really difficult to use on Tiger Trade, this heat map. It's I tried, but maybe a team of Tiger Trade. I know CEO of Tiger Trade, and I can speak to them about creating this platform inside in Tiger Trade. Is it possible or not? If quite a lot of people will use it. Have a look what's going on ADA at this moment. ADA, we have this potential trend line breakout. Potentially, ADA might bounce from this significant volume that we traded, and if ADA bounce, there's a big chance that ADA could break this trend line up. As I said, that's why we are going to pay attention what will be on ADA. We have at this moment this small trade, just to we open it for people that ask will we trade it right now or not. Okay. Can you check Didex? Walter, tell me please, how did you see this heat map? About Tiger Trade, let me share with you. Where is the Tiger Trade? Amir, about that app, I sent to you a link into chat. You can open that app and use it. That's it. Majid, I like it. Awesome. Awesome, friends. Not a lot of you replied to me about do you like when I share with you record of trades? Because I know that most of you came here to see that we are opening trade right now. We take a trade and we make money on it. But friends, we trade when volume only appears. Once more, tell me, should I go on and share another trades with you? that we took during this week, or we just will look for additional big size in a DOM. Okay, feeling sick. Amir, that one you see all order books. Yep. Okay, let's do. Some of you asked me about Didex. Let me. Michael asked me about Didex. Michael, it's especially for you. We do this analysis of Didex. Didex at this moment. When you see something like this, it is really horrible because it calls spoofing. It is when some guys add and delete big orders in a DOM and footprint of a coin. Why it's horrible? Because it's nearly impossible to trade. Because how can you trade it? And at this moment, have a look. There is no significant volume in Didex that we can trade. Significant volume were here, but price bounced before. Pay attention how price bounced before, made this significant pullback before this size. This size, it was 284,000 of coins. If you multiply it by price 2 and 2, it is $500,000 as a sell limit here, and price bounced from that sell limit before. It is not what we need. Ilya, I like your content. Thank you, Ilya. Happy to see you here. Let's look at Uniswap. Can you predict tendency by footprint orders? Ablatube. Honestly, Ablatube, what do you mean by predict? We need only situations where our stop loss would be small. I'm not a prediction. I'm not a psychic. I don't have some magic balls that will show me the future. What we do, our major goal, our job is really simple. Let me show to you what we are looking for. We are looking for something like this. Example H bar. How our trades looks. How much time it takes to find a trade. Example for you, like on H bar. H bar at some time. Let me show it to you in our channel about H bar. At 9:14 o'clock, 29 o'clock 15 minutes East European time, I published in our chat this message. H bar, 2 big sell limit orders. We should set pending sell orders before it. Have a look. And before that, I set such limit orders. You can see it by, pay attention. 2 big limit orders, 1,049,490,000 and 1,370,000 of coins. And I said, pay attention, it is my sell limit orders. This 2 biggest and smallest. And this one, $10 just to set stop loss. Have a look. After I published at 9:14, price reached my pending orders only within 1 hour, 10:35. It took 1 hour, 15 minutes for price to reach it. When some of you write into a chat, it's like, just take a trade. It doesn't work like that. We wait. We are on fishing or on a hunting, something like that. And have a look after that how price beautifully worked, and have a look on H bar how we took it. Let me show to you all videos about H bar. When I send to people in a chat that on a H bar soon there could be a potential trade, pay attention that I was it is a price, and here was 2 big sell limit orders. And when price here price was 0.5% from those big sell limit orders. And have a look what happened. I wait for approximately 40 minutes. I was recording this video. 40 minutes I was recording, and only at 40, have a look, at 47.35 price started reaching these big orders. Pay attention how it was here. Price filled this sell limit. It is my first sell limit. After that, price filled another sell limit. Price filled this big size 1 million. And honestly, here I thought they really so fast broke this 1 million, and I thought they could break this one. But they didn't break it. And within few minutes, what happened? Within few minutes, price bounced by 0.8%. After that, within few minutes, price bounced with more than 1%. And have a look, only after 20 minutes, I already closed part of my trades, and was 10%. I was already booked 10%. And after this coin dropped even more. That's what we will look with you. We look for big size, and we trade breakout or bounce. That's what we do. Okay. Yaroslav Boyko, Slava Ukraini. Yuri, hope everything is good with you. I'm good. What about you, Yaroslav? Please and thank you, sir. Analyze Solana in 15 minutes time frame. Next scenario. Within few minutes. Moslavik, thank you for your time and sharing knowledge for free. Moslavik, happy to help, and best what you can do at this moment is to push like, subscribe to this channel, and share it with your friends, especially when you share in private messages in other channels. It's so important because a lot of people can see this type of content and learn real practical stuff that can help them make money. Roy, I'm learning a lot of things from you. Thanks for sharing your ideas, videos, and live session. Roy, same for you. I'm glad that you enjoy. Ilya, I think I have to look again your live videos. I don't understand exactly how to use Tiger Trade and Trade Light. I don't understand the heat map footprint. How to read information from these colors. Okay, Ilya, first, it will be a homework for all of you. First, that all of you should do is to watch this video about what's DOM and footprint. All of you should watch it, definitely, my friends. I sent this link to this video in a description. Right now, all of you save it and watch after that. Within few days, we will publish tutorials about DOM and footprint. What's going on? Why it didn't send? Sent. Good. I just sent a link to that video. Save it. If some of you don't understand what we are looking for, it's okay, because it's new information for you. Just watch and learn. Within few days, we'll publish tutorials for footprint, for DOM and footprint platforms, about Scalp and about Tiger Trade. Also about heat map, how to use all of this together. Shortly, what we do, our strategy is simple. We are looking for big orders in DOM and footprint. Something like this. We are looking for big orders, like this 9 million of coins. And we use two types of strategies. We use strategies that calls bounce from size, and second strategy, it calls breakout of size. And when we find such sites, we just trade it. That's it. Why we use heat map? Because heat map shows to us orders and size that appeared in a footprint, and it helps us find a big size that we can trade. That's it. That's why we use this heat map. If you have another way how to find big volumes in DOM and footprint, you can use it. It's up to you how you find these big volumes. Like at this moment on ADA that I showed to you, big volume, price absorbs this big volume, but it didn't drop, and that's the reason why we took the small ADA long, if some of you remember. And at this moment, have a look on ADA. What we see at this moment, this local trend line. There could be possibility of this trend line breakup. And what we do, if price breaks this trend line on this local re-high, we close part of our trade. That's it. And after that, if price go on, we keep our trade. How much, Mike, how much is your course? Mike, if you ask, everything depends on what kind of education you are looking for. Best what you can do here is below this video, you can find a contact and you can write to our team. Have a look. Below this video, you can find this stuff, this link. I highly recommend you to open this link, private club. It is only a form how you can connect with my team. And I highly recommend you to get a call, get a call or schedule a meeting. And you will, and you can speak with my team. They will share information about all kind of education because we have different programs. Or you can write to my head of sales, Jordan. You can write to our head of sales, Jordan, share his contact on Telegram. It is our head of sales. You can write to him on Telegram. It's up for you how to connect and ask about education. That's it. You also can ask about mentorship. We can trade together online. Okay. Yes, definitely, my friend. I watch this great content. Thanks for this free content. I never find on YouTube like this about footprint and heat map. Awesome. And we are going to share even more. There's only one thing that you can do. You can help us with sharing this, spread it with more people. Can you put some settings for DOM cluster in tutorial for Tiger Trade? Thanks. When I'll record, I will save tutorials. When we record tutorials, I will save my templates and will add it into descriptions that all you will be able to download. What's Mike Saber, what's your win rate? It depends on a month. Sometimes it's 40, 45. Best month it is 50, 55%. Best month was 55% my win rate. Okay, let's go. Now, Fox, what do you think about ADA? Will ADA break this trend line? Okay, let's cover heat map again. Maybe the new volume, maybe some volume appeared. This time I will cover heat map far more faster because all of you saw what we did with it, and if some significant volume appears, we add it on a list and trade. That's it. XRP, no. Axis Infinity pumping beautifully. Friends, what questions regarding strategy do you have at this moment? At this moment, you have a situation where you can ask any question and I'll reply it to you. Compared to many different situations, at this moment, I highly recommend you to ask as much questions as is it possible. Axis Infinity, how it pumped beautifully. Said that there was no significant volume that we could trade. Bitcoin Cash, it looks like whole entire market pumping. While if market pumping, it's really interesting to find significant volume if there's some significant volume that supports the price. For example, like price at this moment, and we have some volume that support, because with big possibility whole entire market will be pumping. Okay. Why there is no significant volume when we do live trades, huh? FLM, fill 5-minute time frame. Oh my god, have a look on this significant pump. Where is my significant limit orders? Huh? Where is my significant limit orders? Those of you, have a look, cover KAV, VA, key level. How do you analyze index? I'm struggling with my breakout strategy. Shak Hali Muzabiko, could you do the US 32? We don't trade US 32. We don't need it. We don't trade US 30. It is completely different market. Why do you, if you trade crypto, why do you need to trade US 30? It is completely different market, different volume, different behavior, different fundamentals, different reasons for rise and drops. Friends, did some of you took trade on ADA? At this moment we have this 0.3% of profit. Okay. Atom. Не захотела. We are looking for big size. We are looking for big size. Big size appears. There would be no. Okay, ocean. No. Ray no. Shiba no. Whole market bullish. I'd be so happy to find some volume that would support the price, not against the trend, but only into follow the trend. Now, at this moment, have a look on this coin link. It is a really big volume, 89,000 of coins. Let's see what is going to happen. Everything will be depending on DOM at that time. Link USDT. What I do, I add two DOMs, futures market and spot market. Link USDT spot. Let's add a chart, LTC USDT. Have a look at this price, 1% from current price, significant volume on Litecoin, on Link. Link. What we are going to do, have a look on this big order. At this moment it is 93,000 of coins. We wait while price approach to this big volume. And why for us it's so important? Because everything depends on a price reaction. If price calms down nearly that big volume, we will trade bounce down. If price accelerate, there would be a lot of trades in a footprint. We are going to trade bounce. Okay, let's do. We're going to trade breakout, not bounce. ADA rising. Have a look how ADA rising. Okay. 100k. It's really awesome. 100k. I like this stuff. We are going to try to trade bounce because 100k, honestly, to break it for a first time. And what about bigger time frames? Let me open bigger time frame on link. Daily chart. Honestly, what's really bigger problem on a link? Link at this moment in the middle of this range. There would be a situation when price will break this range, and we don't know when it will happen. It could happen today. It could happen within many days. 990k. What's really biggest problem that this big size, it is on a spot market, not on the futures. And if it would be on the futures, it would be much better because if it would be on the futures, our stop loss would be much smaller. ADA at this moment 1.2% rise. ADA, it is time to close at least part of your trade. You can close, for example, 20-30% of your trade to be out of risk. GMT pumping. Yes, let's add GMT. Whole market pumping. Whole entire market is pumping, and it's really awesome. Let's close some part of my trade on ADA. I just closed part of my trade. 54. Pay attention to this big volume on link. And okay, some of you told about GMT. Let's look on what's going on with GMT. Where is GMT? GMT. Not much. GMT pumping, not much. The engineers, where you can find a heat map. Let me send again that link about heat map. Where is it? Okay. I just sent a link in the comments where you can find a heat map. ETH. What about ETH? There is no big volume on ETH, nothing interesting at this moment. If there would be a significant big size on ETH, I would agree with you that we should definitely pay attention to ETH. But there is nothing significant at this moment. Okay. How many of you took some trades on ADA? Price at this moment gives to us 1% of profit. It is a time to close some part of your trade. Share with me how many of you took some trade on ADA. And about link, pay attention to link because at this moment with big possibility we are going to trade link. We are going to trade a link. Okay, 32. What we are going to do? Okay. I'm sending some limit orders at this moment. Have a look. On link, I set some limit orders to server to prepare. What we did at this moment, we set sell limit orders on ADA to book profit, because on ADA moves into our favor, and it's time to close at least 30%, and you can move your stop loss closer to your trade or even in break even, because ADA just broke this local trend line, and if ADA succeed, with big possibility ADA is going to reach at least this level. It is 3% above 46.57. Our major goal at this moment on ADA is to, if ADA would make something like this, a re-high, because a lot of people that in short position, build short position, their stop loss is here, and I think it is a goal for ADA. For Link, different story, because such big volume like 100K, it is $600,000 worth of coins, or even it's bigger at this moment, it is 700,000. With big possibility price might bounce down from this big volume. Plus coin already rose, how much coin rose? It rose 16% during last few days, and it's big possibilities that price could bounce. Everything depends how price would approach to this big order. What would be the best for us if price reaches this big order and comes down, and there would be nearly no trades, and you would see the DOM nearly dead? That would be really the best for us. Let me move this right to focus more on these two. Short Link 768, YSEX 768. Hi, can you check Link? My friend, we are checking Link right now. We have this significant pending order on the spot market, 6.54. And if price, our major goal will be the bounce from this big size. That's it. Dot breakout on 4. Bigger problem at this moment with taking any trade, that market at this moment, whole entire market is rising. That's the biggest problem to take any short at this moment. That's it. Dot. Okay, let's open what's going on DOT. DOT also beautiful coin. Have a look what's going on at this moment. This 53,000 coins on DOT. Is it real or it's fake? The most important question, is it real or fake? But it's not enough. I like when we have on DOT at least 100K coins. I don't get why my Scalp not showing that order. Any ideas? What do you mean? It shows, if you connect it properly, it shows. Share any screenshot. If is pumping any trade, please guide. No trade at this moment on if. If did the same as we did on ADA. If did trend line breakout, and one moment. If just did trend line breakout. Friends, for me, far more important at this moment is Link, because on Link I see a big limit order. We see 33,000 and 90,000, and for me it's important to see what is going to happen here on Link. I took the ADA trade with you small size. Ivalo. We took small size because you saw that order were absorbed. If that order, imagine if that order would be there, we could take a really good size. That's the reason why we took small size, because order were absorbed. Ravas, why my Scalp Tamari Sapara dot breakout Kashif if is pumping? Ravas, I didn't get why my Scalp not showing that order. Any ideas? That could be maybe you didn't connect it properly, or something like that. That's it. Reverse. I didn't have connected on Binance, just default Scalp, so it's not showing that order. You need to connect it. You need to connect it to Binance. Nadia, I took two PUR trade with big trade. Awesome, awesome, Nadia. Remember to book part on ADA and have a look. Pay attention once more to link. I like that on link. Price really close to link. Okay, let's pay attention what's going on Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin will pump, there's one rule: never take short when Bitcoin pumping. That's it, because it doesn't matter what size will be, Bitcoin will smash it. Okay, Bitcoin is in a channel. Okay, nothing special on Bitcoin. Okay. What about Bitcoin Cash pumping? BNB. Whole entire market is up at this moment. Okay. Honestly, it's at this moment it is not the best time to take shorts. It is not the best time to take shorts. No, but we are going to try it because price at big size. And we should try, even if it is against the global trend. Also at this moment, 80,000 coins. Also pay attention to Ethereum Classic at this moment. There are big possibilities that Ethereum Classic could reach this significant order at this moment. It is 80,000 and it is 9% from current price. Will it reach? I don't know, because if there would be a significant order like this one here, we would take long, but at this moment we don't have it. That's why we won't trade. Like if price reach it, we will take that trade. That's why what I do, I have another folder, and what I do, I add the Ethereum Classic here in a case if I need to take that trade. To do it really fast, I must have it on my watch list, and I have it here in a domain footprint. And web 2. Okay, let's close. What I do, I prepare additional workspace to have it here. Okay, and Ethereum Classic USDT. Okay, let's come back to our coin link. Price still nearly this big order, and it's interesting to see. It's good that price really close to that big order. You buy on price action, on early, on big orders together. It depends on the situation. I like use price action, and I like when price action confirmed by that order. Kashif, I missed the ADA trade. If any other trade is possible, please guide. I just told you, we wait for this big order on link. If price reach this limit order, and there would be proper order flow for bounce, we take short. That's it. That's our plan. Also, another plan, it is to take a trade on this Ethereum Classic if price reaches this big limit order. Okay. I need more people that will help me with big size on a heat map. Can some of you also pay attention to a heat map and look for big volume, because sometimes big volume could appear for really small period of time, and if we don't watch it, we just miss it. BNB. At this moment, momentum is up. At this moment, bigger priority to find big orders for continue, for additional rise. Always better to trade when for continue. In what cases it's awesome to trade for trend reversal. It is when price already dropped a lot, did several relows, and for example here you can see big size at bottom. In that case it's really beautiful. It's really hardest it's in most cases if price like big volume and price didn't stop before that volume, it's really bad because it can smash it really fast. Okay, ape. I don't like ape because ape in most cases don't respect big size. Okay, link still nearly that order. Or link, my dear link, we are waiting for you. Uh, 40. What I did at this moment, I just set sell limit orders on link. If price reach link, I will have this sell limit, price would fill the sell limit. Tamara Sepa, you buy price DOM? Yes, DOM, depth of market. Once more, all of you that watch the stream, watch this lesson about what's DOM and footprint. When you do scalping by using DOM and footprint, you must understand what's DOM and footprint. In all other cases, it's impossible to trade by it. That's why watch this lesson, save, and watch at least 2-3 times to fully understand this. Because, oh my god, a link bounce. Hey, link, don't do this, man. Oh shit, looks that link bouncing without us. Oh shit. Man, don't do it. Come and take our orders. It's sad. Sometimes what's the biggest saddest thing that you can do in scalping, it is when you wait for some big order for a big period of time and price bounce 0.5% before it. It's really sad because you wait for it, you prepare, you did everything good, it moved into your favor, but you didn't make money on it. It's really sad. About ADA, remember to book part of your trade. I closed half and moved my stop loss nearly break even. For all of you, it's important to do the same because if this trend line breakout fails, if ADA will do something like this, we are going to trade breakdown, because pay attention on this volume increase at trend line breakout, and if there would be no rise, with bigger possibility we will trade breakdown, because people that took long their stop losses will move price lower. But it is not yet, it's only a plan, it's only our plan. Okay. Been there, Nadia, it's frustrating. Yes, it's really, sometimes it's really sad. Friends, once more, I highly ask you to subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on the bell and share it with your friends. We are not sponsored by anyone. Only when you do this, you can help us promote this. And when a lot of people watch such live streams, I have real desire to share it for free and do it much more often. That's why help us promote it. Like, you don't pay for this like, you don't pay for this subscribe, even when you share it to your friend, but it's really good for our company. Thank you. Okay, OGM. if link reach big size, write it into in a chat many times. Link, come to me, my baby. Come, my baby. Link would be maybe the best. If link would reach that size, it would be the best for us. Tomo chain, pumping coin. This coin is pumping. It's go to do a re-high. Tomo, it's interesting for pump because at this moment, have a look how this coin. Pay attention to Tomo, how this coin at this moment in this channel, and quite often big chance that this coin could pump even to higher body of this channel. It's really interesting. When you have such coins, it's when you trade as a bounce from big size, for example, big size here, you must be really careful because sometimes price can smash it really fast. That's why trade set clear stop losses and don't use too big size compared to what's traded on that coin. Unify, it said that there is no volume on this coin at this moment, maybe because we did some not proper settings. Unify, what's going on? Where is I think where is all volume on the Unify? Uh, 21 on Unify, it's minimum 50k that we need. No, there's no 50k. Link bouncing. Yuri is an excellent trading teacher. I often earn money on his advice. Web Atlant, thank you, my friend. Tammy Sapra, it might retest on a trend line and move up. It might, yes. Nadi Didex. Nadi, what do you mean by Didex? You mean significant volume appeared in footprint of Didex? Zil. Why we didn't pay attention to this one? 6.3 million coins. It's a little bad. 6 million coins. Zil. On dot nothing special. Have a look at what's going on this coin Zil. At this moment, quite big limit order. Zil. At this moment, what I do settings on dominant footprint on spot and futures market of this coin. What's going on? Pay attention. Here it is big size, 6 million coins on Zil sell limit. We are going to try to catch bounce if price will give it to us. Okay, what about clusters? 100k. Okay, Zil. Or it's too late already to take bounce. Fuck. Coin already bounced from big size. We just miss it. That's why I need some of you that will help me with looking for such big size. Next time, when we are going to trade live, we need people that will do something like this. Pay attention. Price just pumped by 4.7% to this big order, 6.5 million of coins. And at this moment, price already bounced by 0.9%. For us, it would be a time to close at least part of position to be out of risk. And when price approach second time to big size, possibility of breakout much bigger. Why we missed it? Okay, Zil, at this moment we have it here, and if price reach again, we will try to trade it. Okay, what's going on? 48 funny. On link, pay attention how additional 48k appears. Link bounced before big size by 1.3%. Said that price didn't reach a big volume, we would take a trade if that would happen, but that didn't happen. Okay, pay attention to ZIL. It is another coin that we have on the list at this moment. Okay, Didex. Okay. Share with me how many of you know what we are doing right now. Share with me how many of you understand what's DOM and footprint for a start. It's really important. Because friends, it will be impossible for you to do scalping by using DOM and footprint if you don't know what it is. And my major goal here is to help you understand that stuff, how to use that stuff. Okay, 8,800. These 3 millions, did they appear in a few minutes ago, or they are here for bigger period of time? Have a look, 3 million of coins just appeared in a DOM of ZIL. As maybe you call it the IL. Oh my god, 2 millions traded. No. Have a look what's going on. In a footprint here traded 2 million of coins. Why it's bad for us? Because that means this 6 millions could be smashed during a few minutes. It is a little bit bad for us. Okay, I do understand it, and I really like this type of trading. Iwailo, happy to hear, my friend, that you enjoy. Friends, so soon I'm going to record our trades and share it more on YouTube channel for you to see our trades in record, because honestly sometimes like this live we are looking for situations. Have a look, 530 coins bounced. Better would be to take breakout on this trade. Let's try to take breakout. Have a look. Why in this case it would be much interesting to pay attention to breakout of this big volume, because too much size pumped at this moment. Some person just pushed 500k coins few minutes ago. It is not good for bounce. For bounce we need calm order flow. It's like on link, order flow on link really calm. 300 coins, 500 coins, it is not much compared to this big order. And there are only one big problem, that price was 0.1% from our big order, and it just we didn't take the trade yet. I hope we will take it. How to use these settings, please make video explain. Kunal, yes, I'm going to record video about C-Scalp, how to use it, and I will save my template, and every person that will watch the tutorial will be able to save my template and use it. Because for next stream we need more people that will do trades with me and help me, because I need more people that will analyze this heat map. Because sometimes if you miss a few minutes, you just didn't take a trade, and that's it. And at this moment, have a look on link. Price of link, that's friends example for all of you that sometimes could happen. Price of link was 0.1% from our limit order. We didn't take short because price didn't reach area of a trade, and at this moment it dropped by 1.3%. For such type of strategy, it would be already a possibility to book part of profit and be out of any risk. Okay. We have this size and this size. We can do a risky trade. If some of you like it, we can take a trade from this size to bounce to this size, but it would be super risky. It will be super risky. No, we don't need to take it. Okay. For all of you, my dear friends, for all of you, I remind that if you need lessons about what's dominant footprint, you can find it on this YouTube channel. It is a lesson that we published a few days ago. Also, highly recommend you to join our public Telegram channel, because you will get a lot of useful stuff, articles, lessons, tutorials that will help you make money. And also you can join our free signals channel where we share trades on daily basis, because sometimes it takes hours before significant volume appears, and when I do trade sessions, I share such volume stuff with other people. And we do at this moment entirely for free. That means you can join and be for free in the channel. Okay. We are covering heat map again. Oh my god. Our beautiful link bouncing without us. It's really so sad. It may be the most saddest part of today's stream, that we were really close to really beautiful trade. Shit. Have a look on this link. How it was so beautiful. Price were only 0.1% from this order, and at this moment it is 1.4% dropped. And for us, it would be we would be already out of risk with such price move. We already would take at least some $100, $200, $300 of profit, and it would be really beautiful. This zeal, I pay attention to the zeal because price close to the size on Binance, 2.2 million of coins. Dent pumping, whole entire market pumping. Okay, it's good. One. Okay. What trades of you, all of you took, friends? Trade with Khan. Hello, Trade with Khan. How are you today? What do you trade today? Tomislav Brachko, what leverage do you use on this strategy? I use, it depends, I have 3 strategies based on DON and footprint, and for each strategy I use different size. On my account on Binance, I have enough money to trade with like 10x. For me, completely enough. It depends what amount of money you have, because if you use type of strategies that calls bounce from big size, here you can use big leverage, because if size really big, you can put heavy size to make money on it. Friends, have a look what's going on at this moment on whole entire market. For me, it looks that this trend line breakouts failed, and with big possibility, have a look what's going on. These trend line breakouts, with big possibility, they will fail. And if ADA, for example, reach this area, with big possibilities there would be a breakdown. Ah, fuck, Link, it's dropped even more without us. Okay, go. ADA, I closed another part nearly break even, because I think with big possibility ADA could drop. Okay, this coin Nadia, scalping PUR today and watching Didex for reverse and volume. Yes, it's interesting. Okay, Zeal, Link. What else we can trade at this moment? We can trade let's pay attention what's going on with most of the coins. I think quite a lot of you notice that quite a lot of coins just pump it, and significant volume exactly at high. Quite often it is a signal of end of a cycle, because pay attention how significant volume were here, and quite often after that price can create a range. Only during true bull market it could pump, but I don't think that we at this moment on a true bull market. Have a look on Ethereum. What's going on? Ethereum, friends, trend line breakout with significant volume. I think this it is a trap. Pay attention what's going on. Have a look. Trend line broken, significant volume appeared, but price did exactly opposite. I think with big possibility Ethereum is going to make some drop. That means what we can do, we can take short. But this short, it is not a scalping short, it is a swing short. Because if there would be some significant volume in DOM footprint, we could take this trade. Okay, it is with Ethereum. What with that, nothing special. Also, we can use this stuff. Update. Okay, block. Okay, what we are going to do at this moment, we are using one service that can help us to find interesting levels. And have a look at this moment what's going on AAV. At this moment, this level. We can try to take breakdown, but this that approach, it is a little bit different, because that approach, it is not based on DOM footprint. Let's have a look on ETH, this stuff. We can take some short, for example, for reload here with goal 2%. Let's open ETH. Oh my god, Link. 2% already moved into our favor. Who is the most ETH USDT? Okay, let's take some small short on ETH USDT. As I told you a few seconds ago, what major logic in a short of ETH? It is a swing short Major reason because ETH did a bull trap, and I think after this bull trap it's going to take stop losses of retail short sellers. That's why we can take some trade, but I don't use big volume because okay, let's pay attention what will going to happen. Some stop loss. Let's set stop loss and let's set take profits. Major idea: people that took trend line break up, their stop losses will pay to us. Or have a look how volume push ETH down. ETH, have a look how ETH dropping, Ethereum Classic dropping, Bitcoin dropping. Link if some of you took short on ETH, it's time to book part of your trade and get out. If Ethereum Classic, all of these coins is going to, I think they could drop even more. Okay, if dropping, what else at this moment is interesting? I think a lot of these coins can drop even more because once more, what they did, they pumped and significant volume appeared exactly at high. It is not good for rise. For example, have a look on this coin RVN. Pump it, significant volume here. Pump it, again volume here. It's not when you see something like this, it is a signal that so soon it could drop. And about this coin, if there would be small range here, there could be breakdown. Okay, AV. Okay, APY SRM. Send. What we are doing right now, we are looking for significant volumes, for significant levels that we can take right now. I think whole entire market can do this drop at this moment. Okay. They're beautifully dropping. Because what happened, people that took long, their stop losses. That's a reason why sometimes when you see these patterns of technical analysis, quite often these patterns of technical analysis work exactly oppositely. I saw it many times, especially when price rise a lot. For example, you saw that some coin rose by 30-40% and it built beautiful trend line. With big chance it could end up with a trap. That's it. It's sad, but that's how market makers manipulate the price, because they know that retailers look for it. And have a look on our beautiful link, how price bounced from this significant size in a footprint. Pay attention. It is our beautiful link, and price at this moment already 3% from this big order. And it's sad that it started dropping without us. It's sad because 3% for scalping, it's really beautiful target. 3%, it's amazing target. It's something friends, I see that we crossed 2 hours. At this moment we are 2 hours here. How many of you look this live since beginning? And do you like what we are doing right now? Share with me. Did some of you took short on link? And did some of you took did all of you closed ADA? Pay attention how ADA this trend line breakdown. It's so good that we closed before breakdown, and did some of you took short on ETH. Okay, how far do you think ETH could drop? Remember on ETH to close part of your trade. I hope some of you closed at least part of your trade. Tomislav, dude, you do a great job. Tomislav, happy to see you here. Happy to see you here. We're going to do great trades. If quite a lot of people would watch this, we are going to do more such live sessions together, I promise to you. It depends on how many of you would like to it depends how many of you would like what we are doing. If a lot of you would help me with sharing this content, we will do such lives quite far more often. Okay, if what are you doing? Do you want to pump? First time here and excellent like, congrats. Would like more if possible. If you like, remember to subscribe to the channel because you will get a notification when we will do a live. Also, those of you that first time on this live, once more friends, I will remind you as many times as possible, watch this lesson about what's dominant footprint. It's so important. Let me pin this lesson and all of you should save this link because in the future when we will do another live, we will do a lot of another lives. You need to understand what stuff we use. I closed ADA, Link, and just now on ZIL. Awesome. Ivaila, did you take Link? Did you took full size or did you took full position or you took part of your position? And about Link, situation on Link at this moment really interesting. Pay attention what's going on. Link, have a look. Price already rose quite a lot, and if Link breaks this channel, Link at this moment in this channel, if price breaks this channel down from this size, Link could make even bigger drop. That means close part of your trade and keep at least 30-40% because there could be even bigger drop on Link. Okay, ZIL nearly big order. Big order is here. There is no big order at this moment on ZIL. Okay, okay, Ethereum. Let's cover again a heat map because there could be additional interesting volumes on a heat map because big volatility entered the market and there could be some interesting situations. Let's do Bitcoin. Okay. Also, I would like to remind to all of you, friends, below this video you will find a link to our Signals channel. Highly recommend you to watch, to join this Signals channel because when we will trade on daily basis, when we trade, we share this big size, big trades that we take, for example, BTS futures market, 10 million coins, I set sell limits. Those of you that understand this stuff, you understand that I set a lot of sell limit orders, and if price moves into our favor, we can take it. This stuff for people that will learn what's dominant footprint, because here there would be some signals like some of you want buy here, set stop loss here, set take profit. you will trade with me all trades, all situations, and I'll help you learn that stuff. That's it. We are going to do that stuff at this moment for free. In the future, we are thinking about how to monetize it to keep it free for people. That's it. I think there could be even more drops. What if there would be some significant volume? If with big possibility we could face a breakdown of this level. Pay attention. At this moment, price already bounced at first time. Let me close this. Okay. Oh, it would be much better if you're here. If price slowly, especially squeeze down, there could be breakdown. Why? A lot of people that took break up, quite a lot of them trade without stop losses. Also, in such range, a lot of people do long trades. Those people that did short trades with big possibilities, their stop losses took here. And if they must be squeezing down, I'll show to you how it looks. Tomislav, do you care to show us your heatmap settings? I will record your tutorial how to set up a heatmap. At this moment, wait, I will show to you in the future. GMT. XRP. Tomislav, I record a lesson for you, I promise, and I'll show to you for free how to use a heatmap. GMT, LTC, 100 ship, EAV, Alga, okay, not you, Anchor, Link, my beautiful link. Compound, small size, pay attention how small size, price bounced at only from 2,000 coins. Sometimes something like this happens and it's sad because when price bounce from small size, it's really difficult to trade it, especially when you trade on big volume. When you trade, for example, 50k, 100k, you understand that price easily can smash it and take your stop loss. It's really, it doesn't encourage you to take any significant trade. Friends, we are here at this moment more than 2 hours. How many of you would like to be here additional at least 30-40 minutes? Share with me, because I would like to be here until we find some beautiful trade order and take it. Like it was on Litecoin. By the way, Litecoin was a situation that would bring money to us, but bigger problems that it was close to my sell limit orders, but it didn't take me. Tomo, nothing special. Leon, yes, Leon, thank you. Ivaila, tell me, please, right, please. Do I pronounce your name properly? IP trade, shoe, more trades, good. Okay. I just found this channel 10 minutes ago, but yes, I'll style it at the end of the stream. Way. Awesome, my friend. I'm happy that you like what we share. This one bounced already, pay attention. It's another situation that we didn't take. But what you should think, never be sad if you missed some situation. It is the worstest thing that you can do ever. If you miss something, remember it's like fishing, and there would be another day and you will come and there would be a lot of fish. Because until this market exists, there would be more situations. That's it. It would be forever like this. There would be more and more these situations. And I remember when I did such trades, and were situations where I was sometimes really sad because I didn't take it, something like that. But at this moment, I don't care about this because even if I miss a situation, there would be a lot of more situations. Every day there are a lot of situations. I will show to you some coins that did a lot of situations yesterday. SNX 37,000 coins at 257. If we multiply it, it's approximately 60. It's approximately 100k thousand of dollars. But friends, it is not. It is not. It is not a lot. It must be at least. I like size that more than 500k, because when you see more than 500k and you open a trade with 10,000, 20,000 size, market even don't feel it that you enter and they don't care. Because when you open a trade with big volume, have a look on this link. Have a look how it's beautiful. Have a look. Link. Have a look, my friends. 20 price bounced before this big volume. It was best situation for today. We were close to take it. I think all of you that watch this remember that we were really close to take this trade, 3.16%. For scalping, it is really awesome situation. If some of you took this trade, I'm happy for you. I am happy that you made money. I delete my limit orders because at this moment they make no sense. If some of you didn't take short, close that short. What about our ETH? About Ethereum, pay attention. Price at this moment in this small range. What will be a real confirmation for short? It is small squeezing. Let me open ETH on another chart to see it always in front of my eyes. Thank you for giving the correct perspective, how not to regret the missed trades. It's the same as some opportunities, like a regret. It is the worstest thing that's possible, because I have a lot of friends that are traders, and traders, honestly, it is not thankful people. It is it's really difficult people, because if you missed a trade, trader said. If you took a trade but with small size volume, trader said. If your price moved into your favor, you booked 3%, and after price drops by 10%, you already said because you didn't took full potential. In every cases, traders always said. It must be a completely different approach, because my friend, what I describe my friend. He always, oh my God, I took 3%, and after that it jumped by 22. And what? Say thank you God that give me opportunity to make this money. In the future, if everything would be good, I will take more. That's it. because always complaining that I didn't take more, it's really bad. What's going on with ETH? About if there could be a helicopter. How many of you knows what's helicopter? Is he Arabic? Nadia. Why Arabic? Do Arabic people always worry about that? No, he's from that guy, he's from Ukraine, he's from Kiev, he's from my city where before war where I lived more than 3 years. At this moment I moved to a west part to Ukraine, where I'm originally from west part of Ukraine, and we lived for a big period of time, we lived in Kiev with my family. And when war started and air strikes on airports, we decided to be closer to western border because it's much calmer here. While military do their job, we do our job. Okay. At this moment, the pullback happens. From how much did you bounce? 300k. Not much. Okay, have a look what's going on. At this moment, helicopter happened, and interesting to see will market continue dropping, because pay attention what happened just a few minutes ago. I call it helicopter. Why? Because pay attention. They took stop losses of short sellers, people that were short, their stop losses here. And they just took stop losses of long buyers. It's like helicopter. I call it helicopter because it's like this stuff that turns, it just smash everything. And at this moment, it's interesting to see what will be the next, because after helicopter, quite often price could be in some range. But for us to take a trade on ETH, what there must be? There must be squeezing. Let me show you an example of squeezing. There must be something like this. Where's my? It is my diary where I save interesting situations that I share in the future with other people. Have a look. For example, it is a squeezing. When price slowly moves towards level, trend line, anything big size, something like that, it calls squeezing. It shows that, for example, in this case, sellers stronger and with bigger chance after this breakout happens. And it's important to trade breakout after squeezing, because only after squeezing your stop loss will be in many times smaller. Because sometimes when people trade breakout, they do one big mistake. They took breakouts during big volatility. It's really bad because if you take a trade on, for example, something like this candle, such pullback easily can take your stop loss, and price after that would move without you. But something like this, such squeezing, makes your stop loss in many times lower. Even here, pay attention how before breakout on this coin, price decrease volatility. This small squeezing. Sometimes it's small, sometimes it's really beautiful, depends on the situation. I like when it is like this one, when price really slowly, because in that case your stop loss would be just Tahir, nice to see you. How is Canada? what the weather is in Canada right now. Pay attention at this moment, folks, to Ethereum Classic. Big chance that there could be a trade on ETH Classic within a few minutes. Coin, have a look. At this moment, this 84,000 of coins, 5% from this order. We will try to take it. Nadi, as they always explain to us something bullish. Leon Luca Kaleo, I don't want to regret, so I have to offer you my apartment. If you would have some issues in Ukraine, we can trade together all day and night. Leon, I have a wife, and my wife wouldn't like if I would would live in a room with some other man. Leon, thank you for your offer. It's really a pleasure. I'm so happy that people around the world help Ukraine so much, and we are in a good, safe place at this moment. Our major goal is to work and provide a lot of value to the world. That's it. My major goal at this moment to do streams that thousands of people will watch and will enjoy. It's a far more bigger goal that they will enjoy. That's why you can help only with, at this moment you can help with likes, subscribes, and sharing our content with your friends. No problem, and bring wife. Leon, thank you. I have my aunt lives in Italy, 18 years, and aunt of my wife lives in Spain on Mallorca for maybe also approximately 15 years. That's why we have really close family in Europe. That's why for us it's really easy to go to Europe. At this moment, the wife of my friend in UK, I have so many. At this moment, I have so many people in Europe. So many people in Europe. Okay, pay attention to Ethereum Classic, because at this moment on Ethereum Classic we can face a significant volume. About Ethereum, pay attention that at this moment price in this range. I hope some of you closed part of your position. It was really important. Well, Leon, bring me to this channel. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you, Leon. Awesome, Tamislav, awesome. I'm happy that your friend brought you here. Okay, let's do have a look what's going on at this moment on Ethereum Classic. Few percent from current price, significant volume. By the way, we have already Ethereum Classic here. Why is that? It is Ethereum Classic 20. Have a look. We have this significant volume, even two volumes. What's going on? No, there must be 80k, 80,000, 85,000 of dollars. It is at 2153. One negative side of DOM of Cscalp that you don't see all footprint. What biggest advantage of Tiger Trade compared to that? If some of you will decide what to use, depends first, everything depends on amount of coins that you will trade. Second, if you will use Tiger Trade, what's the beauty of Tiger Trade? When you open DOM of Tiger Trade, you can open all entire DOM and can see everything, every size. For example, you can move price. Have a look. Let's do settings in this DOM. Let's do beautiful volume profile, delta correlated volume profile. Let's do general settings. 10,000 100. Okay. Size filters. Let's do rural percent. I do settings of DOM in Tiger Trade just to show it to you. I use both platforms and because main reason why I use both platforms only because I bought Tiger Trade, and as I said, for you it depends what you will decide, because you can use one platform for free, and if you don't have a lot of refunds, for you it will be better to use only one platform. 20 from 20 to 70,000. We are going to do this blue, black, blue, black, and here we are going to do this one. From 0 to 20,000. That's example for you how to set a domain footprint. Why I set something like this? Because in domain footprint, your major task is to see significant volume. Do you notice that what I did? I did settings that I don't see volume that lower than 20,000 of coins. Why? Because we don't need it. That's it. We need only significant volume, and pay attention that only at 2150 we can see this 84,000 of coins. That's it. And what would be our plan if price reaches that if price reaches this area? We can take short. Okay, let me do settings, volume settings in a DOM of select volumes. Okay, 1000. Do you like when I do all these trades and analysis in a Tiger Trade or Scalp? Do you like this white platform or this black platform? Which is better? Share it with me, because we are going to do it more beautiful and better for all of you. Okay, if at this moment approximately in if, my friend, you should squeeze down. If you want squeeze down, you just close the trade and that's it. I don't like that if stopped squeezing down. Maybe they already took stop losses of long buyers, and it could be in this range for a while. It's really not good. Tiger is better. Tiger better. I am a bit late. Is there any running trade? I think I missed it. To here, you missed it. Our people already took a trade on Link. Link few minutes ago bounced from this beautiful size in a footprint and DOM. Tahir, share with me, did you watch a lesson about what's DOM and footprint? If not, highly recommend you to watch. Have a look how price a few minutes ago bounced. I personally didn't take this trade because price was so close to my limit order. Some people took it, as I said. At this moment it's interesting to see, because there could be such a possibility if price would reach this size again, we can try it again to take bounce if something like this happens. But bigger problem that first bounce from a size always works much better than second and third, always. Possibility to get a stop loss on a second attempt way higher than on 2.5%. Okay, black is better and also good for eyes. That's the reason why I use black, because when you do scalping for several hours, it's really difficult to do it with white. Leon, Luca, I have just one question. Do you think that euro might drop heavily by EU. What means this EU? Euro of end. Leon, I think that euro can drop to approximately 0.80, something like that area. Okay, euro USD. What's the major reason why euro dropped compared to dollar heavily and reached this 99 cents area? There are several really important reasons. First reason, it is a trade balance. It calls trade balance. Europe, it is the biggest oil and gas importer on the planet. And Europe only competes with China in this case. Europe imports approximately 200 billions per year oil and gas. And after war with Russia started a war in Ukraine. Russia supplied Europe approximately 30-40% of oil and gas. And at this moment, many countries stopped buying oil from Russia. And where do they buy it? Yes, Middle East and USA. And when you buy from USA, of course, you move money to United States. Another one about energy prices, take a lot of money from Eurozone. That's the reason why euro dropped to 1-to-1. Another reason, it is interest rate. United States Fed interest rate. United States started increasing interest rate. Have a look. United States at this moment it is 1.75, actual 1.75, but ECB interest rate, key ECB, why is it? What is ECB interest rate? It is at 0. Why this interest rate is so important? Big funds, hedge funds, all of these really big people, they quite often they invest money and to keep them in bonds. And when interest rate 0, it's really bad for them. But when interest rate like 2, 3, 5%, they make money. For example, USDT, Tether, a big part of their money they keep in bonds. They USDT always tell that they have $1 to each dollar that they have in reserves. But how they make money? Did some people ask it? Yes, they make money by simply buying bonds. When they buy bonds, what they do, they get interest on their billions that they keep in reserves. That's how they make money. Okay. 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 Friends, we can be in this situation for a while price is ranging. If for me it's better to close if at 0 because price didn't do squeezing. I don't want to keep this trade. We closed if. At this moment, the most interesting situation it is with Ethereum Classic, and have a look how Ethereum Classic bounced several times from big volume. During some of you remember told the statement that crypto is not moving on weekends. Have a look how Ethereum today in the morning at 7:30 my time, East European time. Ethereum, if Ethereum Classic significant volume appears, 97,000 of coins. It is more than 1 million. It is 1,700,000, and they pushed price from this size. They pushed price to another size, 200,000 of coins. Whew. If something like this would be at this moment, we would trade it definitely. And have a look what happened after. They reached this size, and price bounced from this size by 1%. After that, again bounced. After that, breakout happens. Price bounced 2 times, breakout. Again, price approached to another size, 300,000 of coins, and bounced by 1.7%. And after that, they break it really small, and it bounced from this size. Have a look. If you would be on Ethereum Classic for whole morning, it happened from 7 o'clock, 7:30 to 10:19. You would have 5-6 situations that you would trade, and you could rest next few days. And after that, have a look, 5.28%. Beautiful. And at this moment, big chance that it would reach this volume, 85,000. Sad is that it is not at least 300k of coins. Possibility of bounce would be much bigger. That's example when some of you told the statement that crypto is not moving on weekends. Crypto doesn't care. Crypto moves in every day, every night. Okay. Okay, end of the year. Black one is better and also good for eyes. Leon, end of the year. Mark P. Small wins compounded over time. Get in right for couple candles. Run with dollars. Mark, I agree with you, my friend. Thank you. Friends, at this moment it is quite a lot of time we are here, and I see that next situation could be only within few hours. I think we should finish the stream and once more I remind to you towards this lesson about domain footprint. I sent to you this lesson in a chat. Also, I'll add into description to this channel this lesson. Subscribe also to public Telegram channel to be updated, and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you enjoy, because best how you can help us, you can share this content, and I promise to you, if I see that your activity increase, we will do at least once per week such live trades together. Because at this moment, what I see is that next significant volume will be within a few hours. At this moment, only Ethereum Classic is close to big volume. Also, share with me in the chat at this moment, how many of you took some trades, and how many of you took at least a link, how many of you took some ADA trade, and how many of you took at least some percent on ETH. On ETH, okay, let me open what was on ADA. I took really small volume on ADA. ADA, have a look, it is our ADA. We took a trade before trend line breakout. Exactly at high we closed half, and the second part we closed at break even. That was my ADA. I didn't take link today, it's sad. If you would take a link, it would be already really good and heavy profits that we can enjoy. But Walter, I will record a tutorial for Scalp tomorrow, and I think during 1 week we will publish on YouTube, and I will add possibility to download my template on Scalp in description to that tutorial. Wait a couple of days and it will be on YouTube channel. I'll share it with you. I will share it with you for free. it will be in description to a video. Friends, if at this moment some of you have some questions, free additional questions, and we finish our live. While I took 4 trades with small size, ADA, Link, Zeal, Link, all closed in profit. While I'm so happy that you made money, my friend. I'm really happy. That means you was here not just for fun. And even if it is at $10, $20 of profit, withdraw it and spend it with your family, kids, have some fun time. And when you will have fun time, remember about us. How to determine correct amount for heat map for each coin. Rahul, I'll record a tutorial video lesson on that, and also will help you understand it. About that, we need some lesson. It is not like just explain to you. We need to cover nearly each coin. Additional few questions. Also, if some of you looking for, if some of you would like to, let me show it to you. If some of you, my friends, have some personal questions, you also can, I highly recommend you to follow me on Instagram. If some of you will have important questions for me personally, I highly recommend you to follow me on Instagram, because there one social media that I do personally, that it is my personal social media, because all other social media, Twitter, LinkedIn, all of that stuff, all of these social medias, they are for we use it with a team. If you have something important and something like this, you can follow me and direct message to me on Instagram if you have some cooperation proposition, something like that. Okay. Okay, thank you for your time. Take care, trade wisely, always set stop losses, and see you, I think, within 1 week, because on next week I plan to be out. That's why with big possibility we are going to see each other within 1 week. Enjoy.